All right, we should be live. Hey, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Trading the Markets. I'm a host, Vays. Let me know how you hear me. I don't want to speak too loud. I'm in an airport lounge, as usual. And we're going to take a quick peek at the markets because my flight is boarding in 10 minutes, and I am at the lounge. But I think the gate's fairly close. All right, so without any further ado, let's go straight to the charts since I am very limited on time. Let me see your live chat. Sounds good. Okay. So we are looking at the weekly chart, and all signs are pointing to this being the proper pullback without us breaking 25,000 before the eventual pullback. The pullback's coming now in order for me to be absolutely sure. Just needed to go a little bit lower. Just need to break 21,000. We came very close today. The low today was 21,370. All we got to do is touch a price point in the $20,000 range. And we have our clean pullback. Of course, the ultimate pullback would be down to the low $20,000 range. If not, just under 20,000. So like 19.9. I don't want to see it go too much lower. I don't want to see us break the 20-week moving average, currently sitting at 19.5. Oh, let me get all of these charts updated there. Okay, here's our allocation chart. Our allocation chart is about to break down to the downside with the moving average crossover. I'm not gonna take anything off my position, and because the position wasn't that big to begin with. Instead, I would love to see a bounce off the long-term moving average, currently sitting at 19,000, in order to add to the bullish position at a proper price. Let's move over to the daily chart. Oh, this is nice. I didn't do any videos over the weekend, and I did not even realize that today is an MRI buy. However, this is not the type of MRI buy that I like to gamble on. While this MRI candle did give us the swing price low, and it could potentially give us a closing low, what I don't like is that we are consolidating at 21,500 low. And usually when this happens, there is a high probability of a breakdown lower. So while this is an MRI buy, and there should be some consideration in going long off this MRI buy, I am gonna wave the caution flag and wait for confirmation before rushing into a bullish trade. The short-term chart, I guess if it wasn't for the last hour or the last 50 minutes, this would look absolutely disastrous. Not exactly sure what happened in the last 50 minutes. Probably the stock market rally. We'll go and take a look real quick. But actually, let's do that now. Let's go over to the stock market and put on a 10-minute chart. So on a 10-minute chart of the stock market, we started rallying. Well, we've technically been rallying all morning. So not really sure why Bitcoin took so long to get here. Really a little bit puzzling there, to be honest with you. Let's go back to the daily chart. Wow, stock market looks great. That is a very bullish daily chart of the stock market. Because once we close above the MRI resistance line, hopefully tomorrow we close next to it, and then we get a green star candle the next day, the stock market can really take off to the upside. I am very bullish on the stock market, as indicated by this arrow. I anticipated for us to rebound this fall, especially in October, because the stock market always rebounds in October when it crashes all year long. On years where it crashes all year long, the highest probability of a rebound is October, and that's exactly what happened. So this is very interesting look for the stock market, and I am bullish the stock market. Gold is now a basket case. I am giving up on gold. I am going to delete this arrow because it no longer applies. I no longer believe that gold is going to rally here, which is interesting because I think that the Bitcoin will rally with the stock market and be correlated, but gold has just sealed its fate a little bit. And instead of anticipating an uptrend, had I been long, I would be cutting that trade for a loss and potentially entering a short trade on gold, though I don't like to short gold the way I don't like to short Bitcoin. But this red star candle is not good. So where is the next support level for gold? Oh, this is not good. The next support level for gold is probably over here. Let's see which way gold goes. Really curious how oil's doing. Oil is hanging in there. As you guys know, I am bullish on oil from a fundamental perspective. But from a TA perspective, it's telling you to just stay away from it and wait. Okay, well, I'm not going to be opening any more cards, so I'm going to go. Actually, they're sold out anyway. So I got another box just in time. I bought the box, guys, just before it sold out. It sold out. That's it. If you go to catalog, the boxes are sold out. So it's done. You can't buy it. I think it's over. When you go to the shop, it'll say sold out. They still have some packs. I think they're still selling some packs. But and I still don't have my card, so that's why I had to buy another box. I had to buy another box because I don't have a total base card. But I'm now back to Panama, or not yet, but I will be today. So I won't be opening any more packs for a little while. The Financial Summit. Oh, we did a really cool space. Guys, follow the Financial Summit on Twitter. We're going to be doing spaces every Sunday. And Unconfiscatable might be doing spaces every Saturday. Unconfiscatable will be hosting a Bitcoin space. And the Financial Summit on Twitter will be hosting a financial space. And join us at the conference. The next one is in the UAE. All right, let me be live chat. Thoughts on stable coins being investigated by the SEC? I mean, not really. I think all of this is bullish for Bitcoin. If the government bans stable coins, people are just going to use Bitcoin as a stable coin. I mean, it's more stable than the US dollar with an upward value trend. And people will just, use Tether outside of the United States. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. None of it matters. Will they make more trading cards? Yeah, they're making it for. They're making more trading cards. The next release will be in Miami at the big Bitcoin conference. Well, Bitcoin is probably down on the news, right? On the SEC news. People are just scared that the government is going to take down Bitcoin, but they won't. They're only going to take down centralized products like stable coins. They're centralized. There has always been a risk there. So, I mean, there's no surprise there. Check out BEKE. What is that? Like I said, I'm waiting for Bitfarms to come back down to 70 cents. And then it would be a beautiful trade from there. BEKE. KE Holdings. I have no idea what KE Holdings does. I don't know what this company is. I would have not liked this double bottom, but hey, it got out of there. And it looks good. So let me see. Recent IPO, right? Looks like a recent IPO. I don't see a big gap here. Did it fall 50% since IPO? 54%. Ultimate low, 76%. Okay, very good. Tops on an MRI buy. Sorry, tops on an MRI sell. It's down 90% from the top of the IPO. That's fine. They just broke the prior swing high. And I like it. I am bullish. If I was actively trading, I would be very, very interested in a bull call spread on this stock because I think it has very good potential here. No idea what the company does, but I like it. I like it. Right off current candle. I think it's good for like a $10 move. I think it'll hit 30 before it hits 10. But if it hits 10, the stock is done. Because if it hits 10, it'll probably crash big time. I like it. Whatever it was, they weathered the storm. Looks good. Motorist, nice. Hal Finney and Adam Meister. I have those cards. I don't think the AI revolution will have a price on Bitcoin, though the AIs, the robots, are going to need a currency that the government can't turn off. So just so you know, before Bitcoin's existence, it would have been impossible for there to be an AI revolution because they wouldn't have any money to run their own society. But now they have a money to run their own society. So positive effects on Bitcoin. Guys, I have no idea. Like by the time I've heard of Hal Finney, he was already, you know, I think he already passed away. I don't really waste my brain cells on thinking about who Satoshi is or if he's still alive. I just have better things to do with my time, and it's better if nobody knows. All right, guys. Oh, I gotta get to my flight. It already started boarding. Talk to you all on the next one. Bye, guys.